Twitch. MacLeod has joined the stream on Twitch. Tier 710 has joined the stream on YouTube. MacLeod has joined the stream on YouTube. MacLeod has joined the stream on Twitch.
MacLeod.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. How we doing? It is a Monday night plot stream. That's 2 in 2 weeks. That's not bad going. It's almost like it's going to be a regular thing. That is the plan. That is the plan. I wanted to stream twice a week, but I was doing stuff Wednesday last week, and I'll be doing stuff Wednesday next week and every other Wednesday. So I don't think Wednesday streams are going to be a thing. So we might be looking at another day. It might be like Monday and Thursday or something. We'll see. And I know that clashes with Groover, but you know, clashes are clashes. I mean, Mondays clash with Artemis. So yeah, I guess you saw the latest unfortunate death in Legends. Was there one today? I know there was one on day 10. Have we seen any more? Let me go and have a quick look. Quick look in the old Discord. What's going on? Legends. Let's go and have a quick look at the game chat and a quick search for player deaths. A death. Have a quick look. Who have we got? Oh dear. Oh. Well, that was like not very long ago. I better go and update my chatty thing then. There's a thing that comes along the bottom. So we had 11 deaths. That's death 11 then. We lost Genfire today. So where are we? Day 10. Get that on there. Day 10. Genfire. We were playing with Genfire just last week. We were doing such good stuff. Died. Was it a drowned? I believe it was a drowned. Let's have a quick look. Yep, just killed by a drowned. Not even impaled by a trident. Wow, there we go. Cool, okay, that's added to the scrolly thing. Thanks, Lawful. Oh dear, poor Jen. Well, that's something. We've lost a lot of TB members. She managed to drown in midair. What? How is that a thing? How does that work? Yes, days 8 and 9, no deaths. Good. Day 10. Here we are. I've already got one. Okay, well, let's see if we can do better. I'll watch the clip after stream. Yeah, if we can find it, then we might see if we can add it on. Was she distracted by something in real life again? Because that's what happened last time, and that was mean. That was nasty. But anyway, we're going to try and do some fairly safe things today. But you know, nothing's truly safe in hardcore, so we will see. But yeah, let's get onto the server, and that means we've got to play the thing. Good, isn't it? We do like that. We do like that. She was on land and then flew into the air and was still drowning. We figure ping. Wow. That doesn't sound good. That's a bit worrying. I mean, I should be a little bit more fortunate because she's on the other side of the ocean from where the server is, and I'm on the same side. Oh, and that's not me. Right, let's sort my skin out first of all. It's so random. I'll just go and make myself little plod, and then we'll go and make myself big plod again. There we go. That's all sorted. Good. Here in my little cubby hole in the corner. Not even a house, is it? But my plan is we're gonna move away from here. So although we've claimed this little corner to be my house, I'm thinking I'm gonna move, and I'm thinking I've got a different build idea that I want to try out. That's plod in the corner. Yep. That is plod in the corner of the village, but we are right nearly at the gold farm, which maybe we've got somebody's opened up the mine a bit more. That's good. That's kind of handy. Ooh, look! I guess we had to better have a quick look around. Rude not to. I didn't say hello to all the people, did I? Oh, I did say hello to people. Oh yeah, and we could do a bit of free cam. Am I safe here? I'm safe here. It's like is it supposed to? Oh yeah, it's savannah, isn't it? There's probably a big storm going on, but we're in a savannah, so we don't get rained on. So if we do that, no, it's sneak. Sneak. Like this. Ooh, X-ray. Oh, okay, so this is a tree farm. This must be what Jen was making last time. This is good. And we're going to make good use of that today because I want lots of wood. We're going to do lots of building with wood. That is my plan. What else have we got? We've got the iron farm over there that we did, and the trading hall. We saw plenty of that last week. Got the gold farm over here. What else have we got? Anyone done anything in the village? Got a stack of chests down there. Interesting. The rest of the houses look fairly kind of ordinary. We've reached the limit of the cam. Okay. We've still got a load of sheep and cows. And kind of straying into the other village a bit. How far can we go this way? We've got a cactus farm and a dye farm. This is what Jen was showing us last time around. We've got the potato farm working, and we've then got some ordinary crop farms as well. Oh, look, all the heads on there. Many heads. Okay. What else? Oh, look, got the fancy flowers. Let's pop up here. We've reached the limit again. There's a few more fancier buildings around that village. Okay. And then something going off in that direction. Yeah. Lots going on. What I'd better do really is make sure I'm not going to be building somewhere that somebody else has claimed. But I don't think I'm going to, because my plan is to build in the middle of the ocean, you know, where the drowns live, you know, that kind of place. Let's get back. How do I get back? I need to do this. There we go. That's how we do it. Turn to my body after our little out-of-body experience. And the sun's going down. Let's go and sleep. It is very hot here today, by the way. Very hot. And we are about to go into yet another heat wave, which is far from ideal. It's going to be very hot later this week. So although I said I want to stream later in the week, I might not, just because of the temperature. Because it is so hot. And we're not even in the heat wave yet, and it's very hot here. So, and of course, it's not really the heat; it's the combination of the humidity and the fact it doesn't actually cool down overnight because our nights aren't long enough, and all of that. We talked about it all before. Oh, good. There's a bit of wood that we can kind of grab. We don't actually have corporate storage yet, not centralized. Which we should probably do. And we've got mangrove over there. I do want to get a load of mangrove as well. But to start with, I'm going to do spruce. Oh, okay, so we've got some hoppers, so it'll drop down into there. Good to know. Let's get on there. Enjoy your phone call, Lawful. Just say hello to everybody else. I don't think there is anybody else that's popped in, is there yet? So we're just going to chop down some trees for a while. Nice and chill, fairly safe. Had so many deaths to reapers. Reapers have definitely been the biggest cause of death so far, but drowns are now catching them up. Had two drowned deaths, I think. And I've got no game sounds again. Good. Need to sort that out. There we go. There's the game sounds. Perfect. And then I'm just going to chuck that in there, and hopefully we'll be able to build another one. Let's get all the saplings out of there. We'll plant that up, and while that's growing, in fact, back. While that's growing, we will chop down some other things. Like let's chop down a cherry. Do cherry leaves despawn now? I managed to fix that because there was a point where they just were not despawning. We've got a fortune hoe anyway, so we'll just bam at the leaves and see if we can things to despawn. I don't know if that's meant to be a feature. The cherry blossom doesn't despawn. I mean, it's not going, is it? Oh yeah, it is. It is actually going of its own accord. Right, well, let it do its thing then. And again, I'm just going to drop all of those in there and the sticks as well. These extra bits. Let's get our helmet on too. Extra protection always helps. But like I say, I want mangrove as well. So probably don't want to be jumping over the wall just yet. So we'll give that a few minutes to grow. Oh, I didn't plant the cherry sapling in its place, but then we've got the acacia one there. Well, we'll let that grow instead. Let's go and help ourselves to some mangrove. Grab the whatever it's called. Propagule, that's the word. There's a few of them around, so we should be alright. And then we'll shimmy up to the top. In. Okay, exciting music for non-exciting activities. That is the plod plod. That is the plod plod way. Golf was in his phone call. I've got a way of saying that. I see. This is the way command will be coming out. Are we dealing with two trees here? I think we might be. Hard to tell with mangrove. Just do lots of clearance. Oh yeah, I forgot you get moss from these as well. Right, now we need to get rid of quite a lot of the roots. They don't despawn, but the leaves should. Okay, I think that's all the roots and everything else is leaves, so everything should just drop down now. Good. These roots as well. And then we'll pop up and break that wood. And then I'll talk about my building plans, because I've had a little think about what I want to build, because I hadn't really got much of a plan for a house for this season of Legends. Especially as we've got the new season of Truly Bedrock coming up very soon. So I wanted to kind of, wanted to save my ideas for that. So I wanted a kind of a small enough idea that something I could just about do in Legends. That wasn't, that isn't going to take up loads of time and effort. Oh look, we've got a huge mango tree. Mangrove. We want mangoes in Minecraft. Why not? This is a very tall, very straight mangrove tree. I've never seen one like that before. I hope that's not somebody's man-made tree that I've just broken down. But I don't think it is. Whoops. Whoopsies today.
Comby1 has joined the stream on Twitch.
Hey, Comby! Legends seem to be coming for TB. Yeah, I know. I said that a little bit earlier. Seems to be the TB people that are not doing too well today, this season. We've lost Zach. We've lost Jen today. Who else have we lost? Loads of people. We lost GL Girl, of course. We lose Phantom earlier. We lost Alien, of course we did. Yeah. Not good. Who's left that's actually playing? I know there's a few people that are kind of registered.
Bear 1414 has joined the stream on Twitch.
So I know Slack is kind of down on the list, but he hasn't been on here yet. There's probably a few others. Okay, good. Has the spruce tree grown up yet? Hard to tell. But yeah, I'm being fairly safe today, not going on any big adventures. I'm just chopping lots of trees, getting lots of wood, mainly because I want to actually get started with my main build, my house for the season, and I don't really. Let's get the dark oak, shall we? I haven't got it. I don't really have the resources to do it just yet, so. Oops. I'm just going to bounce here for a little while. There we go. But how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I have a fortune hoe, which is always good with a dark oak tree, because you want to make sure you've got all 4 saplings, and fortune hoes will do that for you. I do like dark oak trees and pale oak trees for chopping down. They're among the easier trees, let's face it. Of course, you get lovely, good quality wood out of it too. Right, so I've got some stuff, and now I'll plant this up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll duck all of that away. Like that. Good. Lawful is back. Welcome back, Lawful.
Whee!
Sound Alerts has joined the stream on Twitch.
That was perfect timing for me jumping over the wall there. Well done. That was good. That was good. Hey, Footy, welcome in. I'm just going to dump my mangrove stuff here. Not there. There. Oh, look at all the bamboo I've got. But the other stuff we're just gathering in the tree farm. It's taking quite a while. Someone's having a good sleep. Do I need to help out with the sleeping? Nope, we're fine. Doing, 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 doing. Okay, the mangrove trees have grown up. Got an apple floating up there. Oh, and our spruce tree has come back to life again. Good. I want lots of mangrove, and I want lots of. So those are my main targets. We might grab some of the red netherrack as well. Not netherrack. You know, the red nether wood. Fungusy stuff. Crimson, that's the stuff. Crimson wood stuff. Not that it's wood. But we can pretend it's wood. It's wood, really. What's this wood? Oh yeah, thanks for doing the shout out, Lawful. Yeah, do follow Combi. Because it'd be silly not to. Hey, we did a good thing. We turned our game sounds on less than an hour into the stream. I'm proud of that. One day I'll get it sorted so they don't even go off. We need to plant some more sapling. Why is that not going down the thing? So it's got a little bit stuck there, hasn't it? Excellent. So we're going to wait for that to go up. Oh, we didn't get the... that one didn't go in properly. There we go. Then we go back and do more mangrove, and I guess we're going to do this for a little while. Let's just get rid of that and that. There we go. I keep wanting to run off that way, and it's not a good idea. Where's the wood in that tree? In fact, this must be the one I did earlier, because it hasn't grown any roots. So I must have missed a bit. Let's go up and find it. Bear in mind, I don't have any wings. We do have feather falling. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's another bit there. I think that's probably it. I want to go down the vine before everything falls down. There we go. Gently down. Is that now breaking up? Looks like the leaves are breaking now. Yeah, they are. Right, let's work out how to get up these monsters. None of the vines have grown all the way down to the ground yet, have they? That's fine. We'll do a running jump. Oops, and miss. Should have worked though. That should have worked. No, didn't work. If we go up there, that should work. Like so. And then up there. That's it, we're up. We all love mangrove trees, don't we? They're not at all trolly or awkward. Right, there we go. Mangrove, 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 mangrove. I've got to say though, I was really pleased last week when I looked at the stats.
Undone has joined the stream on Twitch.
Hey, Undone. Yeah, we had really good numbers actually last week, considering I hadn't streamed in that slot for so long. To have so many people come along and watch was so lovely. I was really pleased. See how many people popped in. So yeah, it's really good. Good to be back in the Monday evening slot. Long may it continue. Right, here we go. Yeah, I'm not sleeping well. I'm trying to work out what the best thing to do is, because you know what it's like when you're lying there, and well, you might not know what it's like. It depends what brand of neurodiversity you've got. But certainly for people like me, who have both autism and ADHD, so ADHD, if you will. Yeah, turning your brain off is just not something you can't just lie there and go, well, I'm just going to think of nothing now. It doesn't work like that. So if I want to stop thinking my own thoughts, which I do want to do when I'm trying to sleep, what I find useful is to turn the radio on. And I can't have music on, because if there's music on, I will listen to it. Can't not listen to music when there's music to be heard. So I have talkie radio on. I have BBC Radio 4, which is great. Or BBC World Service, also great. And actually over the night time, they're the same thing anyway. They share stuff overnight. And there's so many interesting programs on there. Really, really interesting stuff. But it's also the stuff that I can kind of drift off to sleep to, because it's normally just a fairly calm voice telling you about stuff. So some of it's too interesting and I end up listening to it. And some of it's just kind of interesting enough to grab my attention, and then I can drift off and stop concentrating on it. But every so often there's a loud noise or a bit of music and it wakes me up. So it's not ideal. What I should probably do is find some kind of calming podcast that has no adverts in it. Probably the real way to do it. Or I could go down a route of sleeping tablets. I've used them before and they do work, but you don't want to be doing that too much. So yeah, getting sleep in the right way is eluding me at the moment. And hence the bags under my eyes. Not a good look. Not a good look. Are all of those disintegrating, or have we missed bits of wood? There are some leaves that are disintegrating, and there are some that are not. It goes very slowly, doesn't it? We'll leave it, because if there are any that don't actually disappear altogether, the vines will grow down to the ground, and then we could do what we did for that other one, and we'll be able to just shin up. That's the right word, isn't it? Shin up. Your shins. Shin up a vine, and break the wood. Got to do the sound effects, right? Although we might be able to parkour over there. Doesn't look too hard, does it? We could do that. Plenty of height. Yeah, those are not breaking anymore, are they? That's oh, that one is. Shimmy, that's what I mean. Shimmy up the vine. Lawful hasn't ever been able to turn his brain off. Fair enough. I remember taking walks in the middle of the night as a teenager to try and tire myself out. That is the other thing, and that's what I need to do a little bit more of is exercise. So back in December, I started a program called Couch to 5K, which is available all around the world, but again, it's a BBC thing, so it's mainly kind of a British thing. And what it does is it helps you to start running, basically, to start jogging. If you've never done it before, and the idea is it gets you to the point where you can run 5K, 5 kilometers, which is about 3 miles. It is a 9-week course. I started it in January. I'm on week 6. And I haven't done any of it for a long time. So, but that really does help, wearing yourself out physically, getting yourself physically tired. Certainly helps fall asleep. So that's probably something I need to be doing. I should probably be out jogging instead of streaming, if I'm really honest, but I want to stream as well. Fitting it all in is the hardest thing, isn't it?
Neon Traveller has joined the stream on Twitch.
Neon Traveller, welcome in. Bit there. I use an ambient sound app called Ambio. Oh, okay. I know Gun Hippie listens to... Actually, not ambient sounds. He listens to soft music. But yeah, ambient sounds will work for me, actually. That is something that will work. My favourite ambient sounds go off to sleep to. So I know you can get different ones which are like rain noises or bird song and jungle noises and things like that. Or waves. Waves is a popular one, isn't it? At the seashore. The one that I really like is trains. I like the idea of drifting off to sleep while I'm travelling along somewhere. So I should probably do that. Ambio. Okay, I will look it up and I will explore. Yeah, I've got the headband with the speakers in, so I can put it on at night and not disturb anybody else. Although sometimes I just put my smart speaker on in my room, which you don't really want to be wearing a sweaty headband when it's hot this time of year. So just having the sound on in the room is a bit better, but yeah. Lots and lots of mangrove logs. This is what we like. We tear them all down and then we place them down again and build them up. There's actually quite a lot in here. Another one. And another one. There's some more up there. I can see them. There's another one. I'm really glad we got the hoe, actually. Sorry, look, the garden tool. for any censorship out there. I think we're okay on Twitch and YouTube. It's some of the other platforms you have to be careful with the word hoe. I think if you say it in Twitch chat, you might get pulled up. But some of the others, Just if you say the word out loud while you're streaming, you can get in trouble. But it's just a garden tool. That's all it is. It's a bit sad that we have to be so sensitive about some of these things now. It's gone a little bit far. Right, let's not fall off. Just trying to work out which bits go down. That bit goes down to the bottom. We know the rules. It always touches the ground somewhere. You just got to work out how it's connected up. Very tall. But the leaves won't properly despawn if the roots are still in place, so we do have to break all the roots. There's definitely a bit I missed there. I can't get to it though. Oh, I might be able to keep jumping. There's loads up there that we've missed. Okay. We'll wait for the vines to grow down. They're nearly there. Carry on clearing the roots first. Mangrove trees are very weak. Mangrove farms that you can automatically harvest these in. Yeah, let's not make one of those ever again. We did that last season in Truly Bedrock. It never worked. Pretty much took up half my season building it up, trying to debug it, and then knocking it all down again. I don't think we ever did get any mangrove out of it. Not in any decent quantity. But we did get the wood shop up and running at least. I hope I picked up a load of propagules. I have. So when we've knocked all this down, we need to replant and then do it all again. Woohoo! Now I said we're sticking around the home base area because there's a lot less jeopardy, but yeah, things like that are going to happen. You can also do a search for train ambient sound free. That's true. Find several options. And yeah, and I think there's some on the good old BBC Sounds app and places like that. What I really want to avoid though, especially with some of the free ones, is I don't want to kind of just start gently drifting off to sleep and then some really loud advert starts playing, because some of the apps will do that. It's not a great, thanks. That's not going to work. So yeah, just to be a little bit careful. But yeah, I'm sure there are plenty good ones. What I want to avoid is there's some that are very clearly electronically generated, as opposed to a genuine recording. Although with the genuine recordings, you don't want anything that's too distracting. My words are all minced up today. But you kind of want something that feels real, because sometimes you can tell that it's just someone's found a train noise on a keyboard and just held down the key and recorded it for an hour. It's kind of, yeah, no, I could do that myself. That's not what I want. Yeah, lots of options. It'd be interesting. I don't know what the research is into like the health impacts of
Moa Washrups 5 has joined the stream on Twitch.
Hey Moa. Moa's here, PS5. Have they built out a PlayStation 6 yet? 5 is still the latest, isn't it? What happens when they bring out the PS6? You have to change your username or sticking with the PS5? I don't know why I need to know this, but I'm glad we've got the armor we've got. Yeah, that was a bad fall. That's 20 times away from TB. Looks like it's not any safer here. I'm even less safe here. Much less safe. It's hardcore. And we know that this series of Legends is out to get the TBers. It's out to get us, and we need to be careful. I mean, it's totally, absolutely nothing to do with the fact that we have a new season of Truly Bedrock kicking off next month, and half the people have got half mine on that, and yeah, and are being extra careless to make their Legends season shorter. I'm sure that is not what's happening. That is not what's happening. Okay. Before the conspiracy theories start up, they are professionals. They wouldn't do that. Right, we need to go. I don't know why I'm going up here to try and get to something else. Parkour! I need to get to, there's no vines over here, there's no point getting to this block. Oh, it went. That wasn't, well, I suppose it was a fall. Okay, we're just going to pillar up here. I suppose it was kind of a fall, but I didn't fall off. The ground beneath me gave way. Let's pillar up again. I mean, I totally knew that I was standing on a leaf that was going to despawn at any minute, but that's not the point. Frustrated plod noises. Can't quite reach my log. So I go, that's the plod not reaching his log noise. Okay, there's more. We can safely step on that for a minute. I think I know something that might come in handy. I'll go back to my little base and see if I can pick it up. But we'll drop off some mangrove while we're here as well. Look, so many roots. We are going to make use of them a little bit. I'll keep hold of the propagules. But in here, I believe... Yeah, there we go. Got a bit of ladder. That might help us. Thank goodness for decent armor and golden carrots. I'll allow it because there'll be another fall soon. Yes. And indeed there was. Right. Right, it's clearly... Oh, wait, you're not despawning because this is here, I think. And I've actually now put all that wood away. Is that right? I think there's something hidden behind there. We can't reach it. Oops, don't want to dig down there. Board of propagules and the extra bit of ladder. Right, definitely something up there somewhere, isn't there? Can we get up there to have a little look? We can see it. Can we reach it? No, but we can shimmy up. Let's do that. Doing, 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 doing. Just the one. And there's a one there. There's more than one there. Look at this. We might have to go to sleep in a minute. But it's fine. Oh, somebody else has gone to sleep for us. Well, I don't know if it's for us. I don't think it was for us. I think it was just they went to sleep. For themselves. Selfish people. No, no, what am I saying? There's loads up here. Look at this. This was worth coming up here for, wasn't it? Higher, 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 higher. I am aware I'm not picking it all up, but it will drop down and then we'll pick it all up. We can safely go on that leaf. Anything else over that direction? Yeah. Any more? I think that's it. Got to be something up there. I think I can just about see it. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I've got a feeling there might be more up there too. Let's go up a bit further and have a little look. Yeah, there's quite a few hiding away. Look, trying to escape from the axe of Plod. You don't get away with it that easily, Logs. 21 times, by the way. Looks like, yeah, no, I've read that one. That's the same as the last one. Is that one meant to be random, or does it just say that one every time? Obviously, if it's genuinely random, then it will repeat, because that's what random means. Sometimes things repeat. They just randomly do. I think we must have it all now. I think we've got all the mangrove. We'll let things settle down and fall down before we plant more propagules. Just to make sure we have cleared it all. But yeah, there's no... Oh, we've got some floating roots. Look at those. Oh, there's a floaty tree up there. That's got to have some wood on it.
It's underscore Alfie Vincent has joined the stream on Twitch.
Alfie Vincent, how you doing? Wait, this is... These are mangrove leaves, but they are far too short to be a mangrove tree. Is somebody's custom tree? I don't think so. Kind of weird. I'm not going to break it because it's weird. How are you doing, Alfie? Is that the one and only Plod? Plod, how are you, my friend? I'm doing all right today. I'm very tired today. Very tired. It's just a normal mangrove tree. It's not a custom tree at all. Wasn't here earlier, so I'm breaking it down. Yeah, how are you, Alfie? Haven't seen you for a little while. For the benefit of the rest of chat, Alfie and I know each other in real life. Ooh. Sure. Okay. There's definitely no more mangrove. No, there is. What is this? That's just... I thought that was the smallest mangrove tree I've ever seen. Now this one's the smallest mangrove tree I've ever seen. This is very, very tiny. It's too cute. I can't chop that down. This, however, is a floating monstrosity that must be destroyed. Okay, where are the roots? There are no roots. Get a safe way down. So yeah, Brit joined the game.
Ron Bent has joined the stream on Twitch.
And Ron's in the stream. Okay, I might have to... No, I can't jump from here to there, can I? Well, it's either that or falling down, so I think we've got to try it. That was the wrong control key. Yeah, no, that was not going to work. Well, that wasn't a fall. I jumped off. But missed. Okay, we'll go and shove our mangrove roots, not just our roots, shove our mangrove stuff back in the chest. Yeah, I'm satisfied. Ah! Whoa, that was quick. I'm still not used to this FOV. Brit! If you're not following Brit, he is one of my fellow truly Bedrock people. And he and I are kind of, not quite, but almost collaborating for this series of Legends. We kind of agreed some stuff before we kicked the season off, but we haven't really done any of it. And that's my fault. Because I was meant to organise stuff, but I didn't. Yeah, he and I, we are the comeback kids. So both of us have had, for different reasons, quite a break from streaming and content creating. And Brit is back, and so am I. So we are the comeback kids. We were going to do a whole load of collabs and maybe kind of explore. I guess it depends how well we survive. We might try and explore all of the stuff that's been added to Minecraft since we were last regularly making content, which is probably about a year or so ago. That's kind of the plan that we might do later in the season. Many. So what we've got? We've got three stacks and 8 and loads of fruits. Right, let's go back to the actual tree farm. Let's get some more spruce. Sprucey bonus. And yes, if you're not following Ron, and follow Ron as well. Hey Ron. What did Ron say? He said hi, Plod. That's what he said. And the bot wants Ron to give us an interesting fact. Well, that's up to Ron. Yes, Ron is a fellow legend. I can't remember, Ron. Are you still alive, or were you one of the early-ish casualties? I've got a feeling you succumbed. Were you one of the many creeper deaths? Using track already. There's more than 10 of them, and that means I've lost count. There you are. Oh yeah, that's right. The full damage. I remember. You're just hanging out with Phantom, and he has that effect on people. Well, the rest of us, we will survive. We will do our utmost to honour the tragic demise. I shouldn't be throwing the saplings away. I want 4 of them. But they're far. But they're far. Okay. I preferred it when we had Cherry here. Rid of the acacia and put Cherry back there. I mean, we could extend the wood farm. So, oh, it's a trolley acacia, is it? One of those. No, we'll just pop in a cherry sapling in the corner there, and it'll be fine. Okay. What I might do. How much spruce do we have? Let's actually get the spruce logs out of there. Okay, so we've got 4 stacks of spruce. 4 stacks of mangrove. Okay. This is good. I have some cunning plans. But I need to work out... Oh yeah, how much dark oak is around. There's quite a bit of that we can steal as well. Let's chop this down while we're here. Steal, by the way, yeah, it's not stealing. It's all there for the community, and I have been chopping the trees down myself as well. But I suppose there's no harm in telling you what my little plan is. So, it's a combination of 2 things we've done previously in Hardcore Worlds. So, it's...
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
Really? Already? Okay. So, let's oh, wrong thing. There we go. I wanna talk to you. Let's take my helmet off so I don't look silly. Cool. So yeah, what I want to do is I'm going to sleep. It's night time again. Go find a bed. Oh, a villager's just linked to that. I'm gonna sleep. I bet someone sleeps before I get to my bed. I bet they do. Kind of thing they do around here. No, I'm gonna sleep. It's me. I'm sleeping. There we go. Oh, thanks for snoozing them. Phantom pushed him. Wow. What we need then is we need some wanted signs around here. That's what we need. Some wanted phantom signs with a reward or something. That's what we did on Truly Bedrock. Okay, we don't need to do that. Yeah, so do you remember? You cast your minds back. If you follow me a while, if you remember Respawn, do you remember that? It was a kind of a hardcore thing where we had multiple lives and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. For that, the house that I made was a tree house. It was a kind of big dark oak thing that we kind of made on an island, so we were surrounded with water, so that if and when I fell off, I landed in water and it was safe. But it was kind of small. It was all right. And then last season on Legends, we made a big boat. Remember that? We made a big ship in the middle of the water. Again, same idea. Fall off it, you land in water, you're safe. That drowns. So I'm thinking I might go back to that idea, make myself a massive tree house. But I want to make it bigger than I did in Respawn. I want it much bigger. So that's why I'm gathering lots and lots of wood. And I want it to be, I mean, I know we went for the dark oak theme for that first one. I want this one to be a little bit mangrovey. So lots of vines hanging down. Again, nice way up, nice way down, nice and safe. But also it's an interesting wood type and lots of variants that you can do with it. So that's my rough idea of what I want to do this season. And I'm having a good look at that little island over there. I don't know if anybody's claimed it, but if they haven't, I might build a massive tree house there because it's an island. It's in the middle of stuff. It's just about near enough to everybody to still be close to people, but it's also far enough to be, not having a house right under a gold farm. So that's my cunning plan. But we are going to need lots and lots of wood. Many lots of wood. So, and mainly spruce and mangrove are the two wood types I kind of want. So what I'm going to do is going to come and have a little sneaky look at Jen's farm around here. Because pull down to lock hopper to produce bone meal, and it's already down, which is what we want. Pull down to lock hopper to produce green dye. We don't want green dye. We do want bone meal. And the bone meal will come out of the compost thing there. It'll make its way down there and back into the farm and come out. Flower farm. That's also the flower farm. It'll just go in there, won't it, to produce more bone meal. Alfie says, Plod, I'm going to shoot off, need a shower and sort myself out. I've been lacking lately. Take care. You take care too, Alfie. Enjoy your shower. Definitely need it in this heat. And, okay, how do I start the farm? What kind of fuel needs to go in there? We need to know the things. Okay. Turn that on. Okay, that's producing stuff. Looks like that's going to produce flowers. In fact, yeah, so that's trying to produce flowers from a bone meal. There you Alfie. Many bamboo. How do we get... I thought it was like a bone meal farm as well.
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
But I'm not sure it is. Okay, so that's just a furnace. That's a smelter. Oh. What we're meant to do, I know what we're meant to do. We're meant to come and see these guys. Just say up there. Identifier for community use. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the breeder. That's fine. And that's I don't know what that is. Okay. But this is a potato farm. And I think what we're meant to do is we're meant to grab the potatoes from here. We're meant to put them through the smelter so that can add up the XP. And then we compost them. And that gives us the bone meal. So where is the output from the potato farm? It's there. Lovely. Right, and so I'm going to grab many. You can run a flower farm. Oh yeah, and then just compost the flowers. Or gen more flowers than it can use. Okay, so we'll set that going as well. But that's not, it doesn't have any bone meal in it to do the flower farm bit at the moment. But we could grab some. Grab them. And then we'll start putting stuff through. Oh, that's weird. Don't think those blocks are meant to be there. We'll compost some potatoes though. And then we'll put those in. And actually just going to compost many potatoes. Is that going to cook it? No, so if I put that in, then that will start. Oh, I see, that will cook the potatoes. Let's just put them in as well. And I'll put that down and it will just put them straight through the composter instead. Nice. Okay, good. Makes sense. I've got a sapling here that we could contribute to. So compostable stuff goes in there. We'll put the flowers in there too. Good. And then that should all come out in the dispenser. I think it's going to use. I'll turn the flower farm off. I think it's going to use up the bone meal. Look at that. Yeah, we want that to fill up with bone meal, really. So we'll leave the composter doing its thing. Did you just moo at me? Right, we'll leave the flower farm off. We'll leave the spuds doing their thing. And yes, we will put all of those in there. And those alliums, not my golden carrots. Will do. Cool. And then yeah, any spare saplings and things like that from the tree farm, we can use those.
Twitch adverts in 1 minute.
So we'll in fact, let me go and grab a little bit of that bone meal. That'll be enough to start us off. We can chop down that spruce tree and then we can use the bone meal on the saplings. Yeah, another one. I think that's what we're going to do. But as I say, it is very hot, and I know the last couple of streams I haven't taken a break, but I am going to take a break now because I just need to go and get some fresh air. So we're going to do that. My hair looks so weird without. There we go. We're going to do that. We're going to take a quick little break, and well, I'll see you in about 3 minutes. Don't go away. We'll be back soon.
Marja Telecom R9Z has joined the stream on YouTube.
Hey, there we go. Welcome back, everybody. Now, did you hear the way the music faded then? That's what I need to do when the countdown starts as well. I've put on what to do with this for last week, and I didn't do it. I forgot all about it. But we will sort it out. It will happen. Right, so we're playing Bedrock Legends, and let's get back onto the server and see what's going on. So we're I nearly talked over it. So we're trying to get lots and lots of wood, lots and lots of wood. We do like a little ident. Here we go, and of course, I am no longer myself. Sort that out and just go over here, and then we'll change it back again. There we go. Every time. Okay, we now have bone meal. I've got a nice big tree to chop down. In fact, let's do this the easy way. Using the right tool would help. Oh, it's taller than I thought. Okay, more ladder. Sorry about the shaking. There we go. So the top of it is a tall tree. What I like about spruce trees, they're generous trees. It's a bit quicker than kind of making a spiral staircase up, and it's also a bit safer for breaking it down because you can just break all 4 blocks. We do like the Legends ident though. We do like it. I think I made a redemption for it as well, so if you want us to play it at any point. Wait, why are there jungle planks in here? We nicked them from the farm, didn't we? Let's go and put them in the jungle pond. That will stick as well. But yes, the reason we are running the farm...
710 wants Plod to play the ident.
There we go, Lorp was redeemed it. Fair enough then. I mean, I wasn't hinting that I wanted you to do that. I was just kind of mentioning this there, but had to test it. Yeah, it's not automatic. It kind of waits until I'm ready to press the button, and I'm ready to press the button. There you go. So now we can do the bone meal thing. We can just like that. Get ourselves a nice little tree to play with. Give me up this one. Taller than you think. Yeah, the mistake I made on the last one was stopping the ladder at the bottom of the tree line, and that's not going to work. There's much more tree to it than that. Where's my axe gone? Let's put those there. Organize the hotbar kind of helps. These are a lot easier to take down than the mangrove. So I would make, like I say, I kind of want my tree to be like a mangrove tree. But if I just made it out of mangrove wood, I'd be basically chopping mangrove trees all season before I even got started. So I'm gonna mix it up with a lot of other wood types just to kind of make it work. Put a ladder in here, have we? Not loads actually. Bit of spruce, some sticks. Put our helmet back on as well. There we go. And then we can do that again. Of course, I did the unforgivable thing of logging off while the farm was still running. So we better go and check that it's not broken. It sounds like it's doing okay. Still rattling through. Oh, it's nearly got through the stuff we put in it. Yeah, look at that. Plenty of bone meal. But yeah, I think if we run the flower farm, it will use that up. And I don't know. I suppose if we compost the flowers. Let's take the things we've got a full stack of. And then let's put that bone meal back in there for a little. Let's put half of it in. We will turn this on. Will it generate more bone meal than it uses? How quickly will it take to get back to, say, a full stack of tulips? Actually, there's nothing being planted in there. I need to actually plant one, don't I? Oops. So let's do that. That's how we do it. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to take long, is it, to get up to a full stack? If we go and put the rest of these up here. Basically, is that going to generate more bone meal than it's using? That's the question. There's no more bone meal coming through. So I think the answer might be no, although we do now have another full stack in there. And another full stack in there. So it's hard to tell. But I am going to just chuck those in there. Yeah, we've got the flower place. I might need to overlay Nifty at the end of the ident. Yes, maybe. What I was thinking is I might do the Nifty thing when I go to the just chatting screen. So it'd go plod plod and
Wilder Coyote has joined the stream on Twitch.
And then we go back to the game, it goes. But maybe we need a voice that says Legends or something when that happens as well. Right, there we go. Hey Wildy, welcome in. We've got half a stack of bone meal, which is enough for what we need at the moment. Wow, that's a big one. Look at that. Look at the size of that one. I mean, I would add some more words to the end of that sentence, but I'd like to keep it family friendly. So let's I've lost my axe again. I've replaced it with sticks. We're gonna have to go and do some repairs on this in a minute as well. Want me to ask him to record what? Just Legends. Zombie! I don't know. I could probably find a voice and do it. I think it works okay as it is. But you know, it might be quite good fun. Then we need to do one for Trudy Bedrock as well. I mean, we do have a TB ident that I can use, but it doesn't say the words. But then what if I then start other things? Yeah, maybe I should find a voice to do it because then I could reuse it. He does have such a good voice though, doesn't he, Nifty? Let's go find it. Where is it? Where is it? Not there. That one. And this, here it is. It didn't work. My button didn't work. How rude. Oh, okay. Ask Eric to record Legends and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Could be fun. Marker, fix, SFX, green deck, buttons. That's the one. That's what I was looking for. Good old Nifty. I mean, we know that I just nicked that from one of his videos. He didn't even mean to kind of say it in any particular way. I mean, he was actually meant to be sounding really sus when he said it. If you find the actual clip, you couldn't hear it. When you did it, you couldn't hear it. Oh no, not that again. Oh. Oh no. This is wrong. Oh, and my chat hasn't sent me
Maribel Jade
Hello,
just raided
hello,
us
hello.
with 14 viewers.
Hello. Welcome in, Jade. How you doing?
Genfire just raided us with 70 viewers.
Oh, it's one of those, is it?
Hello.
Hello. If you've just come in with Jade or with Jen, then welcome in. Good to see you.
Obhers_ has joined the stream on Twitch.
Any more raids? Was that a deliberate double raid?
GL_girl
gotta
has
be
joined the
deliberate, right?
stream on Twitch.
Hey GL, welcome in.
Canadian Jen has joined the stream on Twitch.
Some of those trees were Jen's friends. Not these ones, I
Maribel
grew
Jade
this for
has joined
myself.
the stream on Twitch.
Albeit in Jen's tree farm. Oh, Jen, what
Genfire has
happened?
joined the stream on Twitch.
I haven't seen the clip yet. I heard about it. I haven't seen it.
BRWB1 has joined the stream on Twitch.
She hasn't been dead a full day and you take her stuff. It's a community farm. I love you, know. Hey, PR, welcome in. Jade Raid. Oh, Leon, you were already here. Good to see you again. Very good stuff it is too. This is good wood. Very good wood. Look at all that lovely wood. Put those in there as well. We could bone meal more. I just want to go and see. We've left the farm running over here. Get some more bone meal. Okay, I'll open the gate. I'll jump over it. It sounds like it stopped. Yeah, there's nothing in the chest. So we'll... But we don't actually have to turn anything off because it's just going through the chest. How much bone meal's in there now? Okay, nearly half a stack, so not loads. But it's okay. What we need to do is a proper big moss-powered bone meal farm. Maybe I need to work on that. I don't know if I've got time though. Don't want to commit to it and then run out of time. Canadian Jen as well is here. All the Jens are here. How's everybody? It was not a skill issue. It never is. Fair enough. Yes, we've lost a few people along the way. And I'm a little bit worried because it seems to be going for the truly Bedrock people at the moment. We're not having a good season of Legends so far for TB survival. So, yes, there we go. Oh, that's a nice big tree. Let's get some more ladder. Might need some more ladder. But TF Brit is online as well. Oh, where's my hoe gone? There we go. My gardening tool. I didn't say any other word. Gardening tool. Far enough. What a lovely big spruce tree, mate. I don't know what. I kind of decided halfway through I was doing an accent, and I didn't start the sentence doing an accent, and it kind of ended up weird. I should not do accents. We know what happens when I do accents. They don't come out well. How's everybody doing though? It's lovely to see you all. What were Jen and Jade doing on stream other than dying? Were you decorating the mansion on TV? Yes, we know that needs doing. They do lead to great blurps. This is true. This is very true. Blurps that get used in other people's streams. leaves despawn. We'll try that again. We'll let that grow in it of its own accord, and we'll go and attack the mangrove again. Let's go and have some fun with the mangrove. There's loads of it. There's loads of it. Nice. I don't know where to start. So much. It's not very tall this time. Not very tall. Well, that's quite tall. That's very tall. Okay. Ignore what I said. It's very tall. Vanilla vines got to the point where I can shimmy up them. This one has. Saying the right words this time. I'm sure you can shin up a tree as well, not just shimmy up a tree. Is that just me? Or is that just a UK thing? How? Trying to find a vine that goes all the way up. I think this might be it. It's a long way down now. Got to be a little bit careful. They do. Imagine that. Yes. Get using other people's streams. Right. Mangrove, mangrove. We like mangrove. If you're the mangrove word. I should have introduced myself when the raiders all came in, but they kind of know who I am by now. My name is MacLeod, and I play with both Jade and Jen here on Bedrock Legends, and also over on Truly Bedrock. So all the Bedrock servers, basically. At least the ones that we all play on together. Other Bedrock servers are available. Are they as good? Are they as good? Only you can tell us. Be careful, because the other people are here and they're watching and listening. They are as good. They're very good. They're very good indeed. All one big happy community. Unlike the Java lot. Has to be said. Us Bedrockers stick together. Right. Go over this way. There's
Cool
got to be wood hidden
underscore
in
Shen
there.
has
Yeah,
joined
there we
the
go.
stream on Twitch.
Cool Shen. Cool Shen. Welcome in, Cool Shen. How you doing? Thank goodness Cool Shen is here to entertain chat, says Plod Plod Bot. I mean, it's just rude. It's just rude, that bot. It's meant to be Plod's job, but you know, it's Plod. Sack the bot. Sack the bot. Uncalled for. Unnecessary. Right. Here we go. How am I doing on the game? I'm doing okay. I want to build something. I want to build a big tree house, actually. Which, that's actually what GL was going to do. She was going to do a big tree housey thing. I'm going to do a different flavour of big tree housey thing. And hence, I need lots and lots of wood. And it's going to be a bit of a mangrovey type treehouse, which is why I want mangrove. But mangrove wood is so annoying to chop down that I'm going to be mixing in lots of the other wood types too. I mean, let's just do a little experiment. Do I have? I do. I have that and that. Because I think that and that don't look too far apart. I mean, maybe it's closer to jungle. Maybe we should mix some jungle in as well. Yeah, I think they'll go well together anyway. Maybe we should get some other wood types in the mix too.
Val underscore MC just raided us with 20 viewers.
There's another raid. It's Val. Welcome in. How are we doing?
For your ear has joined the stream on Twitch.
He's here. Hey, Evie.
Evie has
Welcome
joined
in.
the stream on Twitch.
Skyfire. Hello.
Skyfire 2275 has joined the stream on Twitch.
It's nice when I beat the bot to the names.
Metal Statistic has joined the stream on Twitch.
Hello, Metal. Good to see you all.
Thank you
what was
for the
Val
follow.
up to? Thanks for the follow. Who's putting the follow in?
Sky underscore NS has joined the stream on Twitch.
Hello, hello, hello.
Keita Joe has joined the stream on Twitch.
Be the
CSCU has joined the stream on Twitch.
That's good. Keita Joe, welcome in. Sky NS, we are all Val. It's like the Borg, isn't it? It's almost threatening when everybody's all Val. We need to sleep. We need to sleep. Let's go and sleep. We don't need to sleep. We don't need to sleep. We don't need to sleep. Yeah, what's everybody been up to? What was Jen up to? What was Jade up to? What was Val up to? I've missed all the conversations. I need to read the chat. I need to stop asking questions and actually read the answers. I should probably scroll up because I've probably missed a whole lot of stuff. But yeah, it's good to see you all here. I'm Plot. We're playing here on Bedrock Legends, which looks a little bit like this. We love doing that. We love doing that. I'm going to use more ladder to get up here. And yeah, at the moment I'm just gathering wood and particularly mangrove, as you can probably tell. I've lost my garden implement. Okay. And the axe, sorry for the bouncing. There we go. Stop bouncing. I think there's more hidden in there. There's gonna be, isn't there? Let's go back up. Let's go back up. Who gave Plot the special effects buttons? That's snazzy. Good, isn't it? I wish I could take credit for it. Somebody else made it. Yes. We like the idents. It means that when that's playing, I can just go, take a breather for 5 seconds as well, which is quite a nice little clever idea. I'm going to do more pre-recorded stuff. Seems like a sensible thing to do on stream, and it also, yeah, makes it seem almost professional. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Right, but some of the special effects buttons are not working, so we will fix them. Does this go down all the way to the ground? Most of the way to the ground. Yeah, we're fine. We're good. I'm gonna make a hole in there, and then we can go up and do all the wood this way. Some more leaves so we can see what we're doing. I think we've got all the higher up stuff. No, we haven't. Okay. How much is over there, do we think? I think that might be, oh, there's that one there, which I'm not going to be able to reach from here, am I? I am able to reach from there, great. Okay. Let's get all of these. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. Nothing went wrong. It's all good. Just got to put my killer to bed. Be careful in those trees. It's a long way down. I should have read that. I should have read that earlier, shouldn't I? MacLeod has fallen 22 times away from TB. Plod can fall in any game. Amazing. It's a talent. It really is. It even happens in non-Minecraft games, but not quite to the same degree. Sorry, I just got to guzzle the tea before it's all gone, before it gets too cold. Even though it's really a hot day, you know, you don't want lukewarm tea. You like a nice cup of tea? We're going to go the same way we were because we've still got more stuff to get from here. It might just be that block though, I think. The rest is clear, so now we can start getting to the roots. Got to clear the roots because they don't clear themselves. Can't remember how much I felt playing bingo. once or twice. I mean, I certainly remember dying in bingo to full damage, among other things. I suppose I wasn't that bad at it. I think a lot of the time I'd be in the caves, but there wasn't quite such an opportunity to fall. I mean, in bingo, you're not doing stuff like climbing mangrove trees and chopping them down, are you? So there's a little bit less working at height, I suppose, in bingo.
Mr. _Moff _gaming has joined the stream on Twitch.
Mr. Moff Gaming! Good to see you. How you doing? Mr. Moff is also a Bedrock Legend. Oh, here we go. Any excuse now and I will play it. So if you're not following Mr. Moff, then do give him a little follow. Are you new this season, Moff? Is this your debut Bedrock Legends season? I've got a feeling it is. One of our newbies. Or were you on last season? It's your third. Wow, come on, Plod. Plod, get with it, mate. Plod, you're terrible. Plod. Sort it out, Plod. Sorry, Moff. Third season for Moff. Moff. Good. Right, which of these goes down to the ground? That one does. There we go. I'm gonna have so many roots. Oh, we could go and compost some of these roots. That's what we could do with them. I think we might go and do that very soon. I do want to use some of them in the build, but not all of them. And we could compost these roots and then get bone meal, get more trees with. Woohoo! It's like a feedback loop. That's my inventory. It's okay. Right, let's grab all of this stuff. We do want to get the propagules because we want to be replanting stuff as well. Okay, which vines have gone nice and low? This one has. Let's get in. Whoop. Work. No. Sorry about the shaking. That's what the game does when you're hovering on the line. I think I fell without even noticing it then. I think I'm lower down than I was suddenly. Bit more suddenly than I'd hoped. Right, we're okay. Oh, it's a big one. Okay, we need to shimmy up. Call me Kai. Of course I need to call you Kai. Sorry, I did know that in the back of my head somewhere. Oh, the mangrove. Many mangrove. How much have we got in here? 2 stacks, and we've got nearly 3 stacks in my storage. We're doing okay actually on the mangrove harvesting today. I haven't actually designed the build that I'm going to do, so I don't know how many blocks I'm going to need. But what we've got today on stream will certainly give us a very good start. And then later this week, hopefully, maybe Thursday, I think what we'll do is we'll try and finish gathering stuff up today. So this is mainly a resource gathering stream. And then Thursday, I think we'll go and start building. Here's my plan. That's the wrong side of the vine plot. This is where we were. I think this is where we were. So we've already got the wood from here. Well, there is some hiding over here. Oh, this is... That's not mangrove. That was my way up from before, and apparently the way down too. I think I might have kind of overplanted the mangrove. It's kind of taken over the entire village, which I didn't really mean it to do. We've turned a plains village into a mangrove swamp village. I don't think the residents would thank me for that. We better clean things up a bit. You know what I might do? I might go and make something really useful. Let's go do that. Let's go and see what we've got in the way of string. I want some string. Look at all the sticks on the roof. Now, do we have string in the iron farm? Are we killing the cats? I hope we're killing the cats. We should be killing the cats in the iron farm because that's a good source of string. You don't want to waste a good source of string. We do have string coming through, allegedly. But it's not there. Somebody protected the cats. Elytra, for you or your friends up right. Elytra. Okay. That'll lessen the fall damage. Let's go put some stuff on it, shall we? I don't have a lot of space. We will we'll do something about that. Gardening drop things. Seeds in there. Oh yeah, we can trade with some of these guys. I've got a load of sticks. Take my sticks. Your emeralds, lovely. Right, do we have any unbreaking books ready to go? Paper. Skyball. Won't buy that much paper. Alright, so I'm gonna need book. Well, you don't sell books. No. Which ones do bookshelves? You do bookshelves. Give me your bookshelves. I don't have enough emeralds for bookshelves. Okay, fine. In that case, we'll just grab some books from over here. I just want to. And I do want some more emeralds. Let's just grab some more. Boing. Go over to this corner for unbreaking. Is that one there? And I've only got one level. Mending is this guy here. No, that's silk touch. Mending. There we go. Right, and then we're going to need some levels. Okay, let me go and get rid of all of this stuff. I'm gonna... Good noise. That'll be Gary. Gary's landing in the stream. Hey, Gary. Gary has landed. Should we call you Dr. Gary? Right, we are going to get over to the magical compost machine. It's not magic at all. It's just some hoppers. We're gonna get up here very quickly. And we're gonna compost some stuff. The stairs are facing the wrong way for me. They're on the wrong side. Maybe we need to fix that. We're just gonna shove many roots in there. All of them. Because we've got more over there. We can always get more mangrove roots. They're not hard. That'll create a bit more bone meal. And frees up some inventory space, which I desperately need to do. Because now we're going to grab a load of iron from the iron farm, sell it back to the trading hall.
Gary 1638 has joined the stream on Twitch.
There he is. Finally, the bot recognises him. Gary's here and has brought cupcakes for everyone, says the bot. You did remember the cupcake, right, Gary?
Sophia _ Selena has joined the stream on Twitch.
It's another raid. Hello.
It's Kingariv just raided us with 64 viewers.
It's Kingariv.
Bunny Bear _ Blue has joined the stream on Twitch.
It's Kinga. I just love the bot's pronunciation.
_ Crane 42 has joined the stream on Twitch.
Welcome in, Kinga. How are we doing? How's everybody?
Hades Joe 573 has joined the stream on Twitch.
All the names are coming through.
Lunili has joined the stream on Twitch.
I'll let the bot read them out. Good to see you all. Thanks for the follows as well.
Wife 12 has joined the stream on Twitch.
I'm just going to go and grab some iron and then I'll say hello to everybody.
Thank you for the follow.
Thanks for the follows. There we go. And then we're going to trade with all these iron guys. Yeah, what was Kinga up to on stream? Obviously, Kinga was here on Legends. We know that much. Let's have all of your emeralds. But more importantly, I want the XP. That might be enough. We want to combine the two books. And then we want to put that on there. Beautiful. That's all we wanted to do.
Alice _ Starsun has joined the stream on Twitch.
Pour that back. And do I wear them now? Do I wear the elytra? I suppose I do wear the elytra now. You know what I'm going to need now? I'm going to need some rockets. Hit the button. Let's hit the button. It had to be done. Thanks, Combi. Gotta do the button. We do like the Legends button. So yes, we are watching. We're playing. You're watching, I'm playing. We're here on Bedrock Legends. What I've been doing, if you can't guess from my inventory, is I've been chopping down wood, mainly. It's a bit of a wood chopping stream, this one. But yes, we came over here. Why did we come over here? We didn't come over here for the elytra.
Thank you for the follow.
But what did I come over here for? I came over here for some reason. And then we got distracted by the fact there's a elytra here. Thanks for the follow, Alice. So I must have come for some other reason. And that is completely gone from my head. What we'll do is we'll go all the way back over here and then we'll realise what it was. No one else can remember. Why did we go there? Went there. Why did we go there? I don't know. There was a reason. There was definitely string. Thank you. We went there for string and there wasn't any string. Kai knows. Kai remembers. Thanks, Kai, for helping an old man out. Right, so we did have a look in here and there wasn't any string. Is there string round the corner? There is wool. Wool is not string. Not in proper Minecraft anyway. Oh, there go poppies and string. There's no poppies or string. Oh dear, okay. And there's none around this side. No, because we got all the cats. And the problem with all the cats is they should be in the farm giving us string. You know what? We might have to delve into the caves because I believe there's rumours of a spider spawner. So we might have to go and find it. There is some string right... Oh, the string that's sitting there.
It's Kingariv has joined the stream on Twitch.
Yeah, I think... I think I'd be playing the ident quite a bit. So I'd be in trouble with chat if I did what I should do. Oh, no. Yeah, I would definitely be having the cats in the farm because getting string is a good idea. Right. The reason I wanted string is I was going to make scaffolding so that we can climb up the mangrove trees that little bit easier. But I guess we'll just carry on pillaring up with blocks for now. It's fine. We'll make do. Need to make sure I'm not leaving floating blocks everywhere because I don't want to annoy all the server mates. Any more than I already do. Let's try and... Whoops. Get up this vine here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're up, we're up. Okay. Let's find some more lovely, juicy mangrove wood. You need string. I wouldn't mind string, but I'm not desperate. Like I say, it was only to make scaffolding with, and I don't really need it. I've got blocks. I can just put her up on blocks. It's fine. Many mangrove. There is quite a lot of wood in here, actually. Like a staircase of mangrove wood here. Got to keep clearing the leaves so you can see where you're going and when you're about to drop your death, which of course we are not going to do. There we go. So that's that one done. That should start clearing the leaves out. Where do we want to go next? Can we see, is there any wood in there? Yeah, there is wood in there. We want to go in that direction. Right. I'm going to ignore the wood to start with and try and make a staircase up through the leaves. And then we'll break the wood from the top down. I think that's probably the safer way to do it. Some of the leaves are disintegrating. I think we're at the top. We are at the top. Take the logs. There's got to be logs below there as well. Yeah, loads of them. I will try not to self-spleef. There's a number of times I've done that. Break the block underneath me and plummet. For all the new people, name, okay. Full name is Prodicus Maximus Falls Downicus, but he likes being called Freckles. Okay. It's Freckles today, is it? Right, we need to sleep. So which of these is a safe way down? That one's safe. We don't need to sleep. Right. I like it when that happens. Okay. There's mangrove there. Is there more up there?
Thank you for the follow.
There is more up there. Who else is following? Beth, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Good to see you. Up, up. And along. There's got to be mangrove here. There is. Chopping down mangrove trees is like, I don't know, it's like a lucky dip. Just kind of keep digging around and then you suddenly find a little prize every now and then. Just a few logs here and there. I think that's probably it for this mess of a tree. Oh, that one just grew up. I think I need to avoid putting any more propagules down until cleared up the ones that are here. Okay. Very appropriate circus music then. Oh. Why does it go down so deep? So weird. Okay. Clear up all the roots. We'll go and compost them as well. But they are very messy things, mangrove trees. Very, very messy. There's definitely some wood in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Was this a little cute dinky tree that I said I wasn't going to chop down? I think it might have been. Well, I've chopped it down now. There's no more. Come on, roots. There's just so many of them. So many. Right, 'cause 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 It's just so the leaves will despawn themselves. They will disintegrate, but the roots will stay put until broken by hand. There's definitely some hanging things going on there. Need to find a decent way up. You lot are very noisy. There's a horse in there. It's a very confused looking horse in the cow pit. Yeah. Are you you identify as a cow? Are you somebody's horse? I think we need a name tag. Will it stay there? Will it despawn? I don't think it'll despawn. It might despawn. We'll go and get a name tag for it anyway. And if it despawns, it despawns. But I think we need to confirm that that horse is actually a cow. Because you can go in if you want. You just shopping or just looking? I mean, it's a fine abode. It doesn't have a lot of space, but it's not built for pigs, let's be honest. Okay. Let's go get a name tag for the cow. The cow needs a name. It's a very strange looking cow. Right, we need emeralds. Which one of you lot is gonna give me name tags? I expect you would, wouldn't you? You'll give me a name tag. Oh yeah, we don't need to get them from here anymore. They do candles now instead of name tags, don't they? Yeah, they don't sell name tags anymore because we can make our own. For our own name tags, we need... Wait, do we need string? Do we need string for a name tag? Or is it just paper? For a name tag... Oh no, we just need... Does it have to be gold nugget? Can it be an iron nugget? Can it be an iron nugget? It might have to be gold. No. Cool. And then we're going to... Definitely a cow. There we go. This has to be done, doesn't it? This has to be done. What's the circle in the sky? Does anyone know what's going on with the circle in the sky? It seems nearer when I'm going along fast.
Onth Diagonal has joined the stream on Twitch.
Real cow TM. Yes. Yeah, there were lots of options. Definitely a real cow. How are you doing on the diagonal? Good to see you. Right, who can remember where the cow pit is? It's near a mess of mangrove trees, which is kind of almost gone. Looks a little bit messy. Little bit less messy than it did. Here's the mess of mangrove trees. Horse is still there. The thing is, can I get the horse and not on the cows? I think we did. Good. Playing there now. I wonder if that's actually somebody's horse. It has a name now anyway. It was Jen's. It was Jen's horse. Oh, okay. Well, Jen's horse is now officially a cow. Sure, she won't mind. Please, can I get up the vine? I can, but only if I go up the inside of it, apparently. Okay, there we go. Many mangrove wood. Look how straight that bit is and how bendy this bit is. I guess that's how trees work. Right. And we reach the top one we can. Look at that. Love a bit of bedrock reach. Okay. Any more up there? I don't think there are. There's got to be some up here though. Yeah. Get up a little bit higher. This way. Then this way. We should come out of the top in a minute. That's how to do it. Chop down all the mangrove wood. I need a decent mangrove wood chopping song. Somebody make me a song about chopping mangrove. I mean, what would the lyrics be to a chopping mangrove song? No idea. Let's do this. We did talk about repairing our tools earlier. I should have done that in the iron farm. But fine. I expect I have left a few floating logs and they've despawned. Right, let's try and get some more roots out of the way. I need my axe for the roots. Oops. Axe, not hoe, for roots. Yep, the
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
Definitely a cow is definitely making cow noises. Yep. Does anyone know why Jen's horse is in with the cows? I am not going to complain. Lawful, could you do the honours with the adverts, please? If you haven't already, I didn't see. Snooze them for a little bit more. There we go. Thank you very much. Get these ones out of the way. Jumpy jump. Oop, that one. More floating roots. Okay. It's not so much that I want the mangrove at this point. It's just I don't want to leave a mess. And it's all very floaty. We know what people are like with left floating trees. No one wants to see a floating tree. Although maybe that's what I should do for Truly Bedrock next season, is make my base a floating treehouse. just to really annoy people. Sounds like a good trolly thing to do. Floating treehouse. But like, let's do a floating treehouse. I mean, technically, mangrove, real life mangrove, they are floating trees. That's what they are. Because they actually float on water. Right, we want to go up here. Huge floating birch tree house. Now you're talking. That's not a bad shout. Yeah, maybe I should be just harvesting birch. Maybe that's what I should be doing on Legends. It could be a lot of fun. I've got a few ideas for the next TV season. I haven't definitively decided yet, but got a few things in mind. Ow! Let me just say ow. That one hurts. The others I'm a bit more used to, but that one was a little bit painful. It might have grazed my knee. Okay. I don't know how I would have grazed my knee falling down now. Maybe I would have scratched it on the log going down or something. Okay, all of this is gradually disintegrating around me, but there are still logs to fetch. Okay, I think that might be a lot. By the way, just as a note to myself, I am now wearing an elytra. I can float down, it's fine. I just need to remember that I'm wearing it and I can use it There's definitely a log in that one. There's definitely most of a tree in that one. Definitely a log there and a log there. And I fell down a bit. I didn't mean to, but that's okay. So fine. There we go. Wait, I still took damage. Fine. So I think we want some more vines to grow. In there, yep. So we'll now on with this one because the vines are nice and low, so we can climb up it. Meanwhile, the vines from the others will grow down, and then we'll be able to go and sort them out. And if not, we'll just pillar up. Okay, like that. How are we doing for time? We're doing great, actually. Yeah, we're going to try and get this to some kind of tidy state before the end of stream. I think that's
Twitch
all the
adverts
blocks from
in
there.
5 minutes.
And yeah, we want to check this one out. Can I get up there? Right, this one I might be able to. Yeah, there we go. It's the running around music. I'm not running around at the moment. I'm trying to chop a tree down. Yeah, we'll probably take another break. Actually, what we'll probably do is we will work through the advert break this time around and carry on chopping stuff down. So, yeah, we might do that. Oh, I've run out of inventory space. I'm going to sacrifice the seeds. I want the logs, not the seed. Okay, I think we're safe to... That's not attached. One of these has got to be attached to the floor. None of them are. Which one? There's got to be a way down to the floor. Still got some logs up there, actually, so... Right, we'll get rid of all of those and then we will float down. Cool. 2 more snoozes left. Yep. Good. Is that all gonna... No, that's definitely got some blocks still in it. We will get there. We will get there. But okay, what we're going to do is we'll quickly go to an advert break. And then we'll carry on. I'll make it a shorter break. That's what I'm going to do. We'll make it a shorter break and we'll carry on working through it. So we'll do a 1 minute advert break. So I'll see you in a minute. Don't know if that's worked. That's worked. It's starting. Cool. Cool, but everybody that's still here, I mean, we're just doing what we were doing anyway, so they're not really missing much. You guys get the extra special personal content. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to shimmy up here, aren't I? How many times have I said shimmy on this stream? At least 4. Right. Is it one of these where it's just that one block? No, there's 2 blocks. Any more? There's one up there that's trying to be disguised. Okay, let's go up a bit further. Hey, welcome back from the adverts. There are going to be more adverts because we kind of we don't have control, but we can snooze them a little bit and then we can do them in shorter bursts like we just did. I don't know, what do you guys prefer? I'm always interested. Do you prefer shorter but more frequent adverts? Or do you prefer just getting them all over in one go in a like 3-minute burst? So I normally do the 3-minute burst, 1 3-minute burst per hour. And basically, if I don't schedule it, then Twitch will do it automatically. So
Twitch adverts in 1 minute.
Yeah, thanks, Pop. Yeah, I'd be kind of interested in what you think. What we'll do is we will play 2 minutes of adverts now, and then it'll all be over, and then we'll be back. Let's do that. So I'll see you in a couple of minutes. We're just chopping down more trees. You're not missing anything. And then we'll wrap up properly after that, hopefully. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. There we go. Have they gone? No, they're still here. You're all still here. That's good. The advert didn't actually start playing, and that's not a bad thing. I missed it. I was aiming. You saw what I was aiming for. I can't see it now. I was just not used to the perspective in this field of view, but I'm trying to get used to it. I changed my field of view for the beginning of Legends, and I kind of like it, but it is a bit different to what I'm normally used to. So there's definitely more mangrove to be had. All is up here. I always grow mangrove trees over water. Yeah. I just kind of started chopping them down where they were already growing, where other people have planted them. But yeah, we could try and get a slightly safer mangrove tree farm going. Let's do that and that, and one day we'll get a decent tree farm that's a little bit more reliable than the tree farms we've currently got. Okay, we definitely need to go and empty the inventory.
A lack of hygiene has joined the stream on Twitch.
Lack of hygiene. Changing it before going to hardcore sounds risky. I can make that jump. Oops. Yes, that has happened at least once. That has definitely happened. Right, I'm just going to deposit compostable stuff in here. I'm going to put all the spruce saplings in there and all the moss carpet in there, because there are more spruce saplings already. We can't compost. So that's that, and then I want to go this way. Get my bearings. Don't want to go through there. I'll get stuck if I do. Got to go around it. I'm going to deposit my mangrove wood stash. 10 seconds before everybody's back from the advert break. Oh, look, it's raining in my house. Of course it is. I've still got a load of emeralds that I've nicked from the... I need to sleep. I do. Yeah, I've nicked a load of emeralds from the trading hall, and I need to go and put them back. Welcome back, everybody, if you're in. Watching adverts. We've got rid of them all. Got rid of all the adverts for at least another hour. We're good to go. Yeah, I would be interested in what you think. I know some people have different preferences. But yes, all the adverts in one go, or would you prefer them spread out? We could do like 6 bursts of 30 seconds or 1 burst of 3 minutes. Unfortunately, we don't get the choice about whether to show adverts. Yeah, we do get the choice about when. Well, at least how often. I guess I'm on the wrong side then. Go up this side of the vine, that's it. Like that. I need to skip this music because it's boring. There we go. That's more like it. We want the derpy music. Okay. Just when you thought you got all the mangrove logs, there's a load more mangrove logs. It is definitely the trolliest tree in the game, by far. Are there any more? Or are we about to plummet? That's a word I've said a lot this stream as well. I need to start doing the banner word redemption. I'd be terrible at that. People would get points for it. I don't know what happens. What are the rules if I actually say? What's the penalty if I say a banned word? I know GeoGirl has a banned word redemption, doesn't she? What happens if GeoGirl says the word that she's not allowed to say? I don't quite know what happens. Okay, there's definitely some floaty bits around. Let's see if we can get up there and defloat the floaty bits. Is that all the stuff I've got? I see the log. I can't quite get it. Okay, we will need to use this. There it is. Oh, we've got all the derpy tunes, one after the other now. Let's go in. There's one over there as well. Get out of the way, leaves. I want to get to that. Good. Is that it? Can we be sure? I'll have to come up here again. No, that's not it. Good thing I checked. Higher, 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 higher. After so many times, she has to do a hardcore and think. Yep. Have to go. Have a nice rest of the stream. Thanks, Alice. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging around after the raid. Especially all of you who've been watching somebody else and then had the courtesy to hang around as well. It's very good of you. Right, let's get down here, and then we need to go up there and do the same thing. But I think that's 2 trees cleared. So many sticks. Rid of that. So that one we need to get to. Doing, 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 doing. Is that far enough? I think that's got to be far enough. There it is. Just the one culprit, I think, in that one. Yeah. Don't be left the game. Okay. So those are all fine. This one over here is not fine. We're so nearly there. We've so nearly got rid of all the floaty things. Gotta be just that one in there, right? There can't be another one, no. But that's going. That's going. This one's not over here. We've got 3 here. Let's try and get up in the middle of them, about here, I think. All the grooves. Yeah. Right, this should be fine. And gonna jump. I jumped. I mean, it's exactly like you said. I wasn't sure whether I was going to make it because I'm just not used to the perspective, the field of view. Bit of added jeopardy, but I've got Elytra now, so it's fine. And feather falling, probably more importantly. Okay, that's got to be it, hasn't it? And we kind of want to hang around to pick up the logs. Right, I need to get back to my pillar. Oh. I got back to the pillar, kind of, in a way. Oh no, I can't reach that one. Say hello. And... I meant to put it on top of that one, not next to it. There we go. Pick up the stuff. Get rid of that. Then I think we've done it, haven't we? Have we cleared up our mess? They're all going to despawn now. That's all disintegrating over there. There's no logs in there. No logs in here. It's all disappearing. Beautiful, we've done the thing. Right, so what we'll do... We'll now plant up some more, but these will all be new mangrove trees. That don't have floating bits. Probably enough, actually. We don't want loads of them. It's parkour master, that's me. Our blame perspective change for that one too. Objects on the screen are closer than they appear. Yeah. Good thing I'm not fighting monsters, really, isn't it? We'll put those in there. We'll equally take a stash of them. I'll take the bone meal. And I'm going to pop up to the log farm and claim all the spruce that I chopped down as well. I think there was just under a stack that was already in there, but anything else that's in there. Stuff that I chopped. So I'm going to grab it back. So it's mainly the spruce I'm worried about. I will leave a stack in there, which is more than there was already. Oh, we didn't replant the dark oak. Better do that. Bum, 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 bum. And I think there was about a stack in there. We'll leave a stack in there as well. And then we didn't actually chop much down from here, so I think we'll leave the cherry and the acacia alone. And we didn't do any of the others this time around. Yeah, I'm going to take this and stash it in my little box. And then next time, what I want to do is I'll go and check on the Discord. I'm very interested in that island over there. We can go and have a little look. I don't think anybody has claimed it, and if they haven't claimed it, then I will do so. And that's where we will build our house. Right, we need to go and put the emeralds back. It's like tidy up time, the end of play time, isn't it? Gotta sort it all out. Put the emeralds back, then we'll have a quick look at the island in a minute and see if that is where we want to build our base. Emeralds, put them back in there. Nom 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 nom. Now, if I use an ender pearl, get over there, do you think that would work? That's too far. What I might do is grab a boat, take a boat with me. And see if we can get there by ender pearl that way. Do I have a boat in here? No. We'll make ourselves a boat of jungle. Goes away. Sleep. All the Groover Groves and called it instead of mangroves because they're floating. Yeah. Right, let's go over here. Literally already a boat in my... Oh yeah. So there is. Right. How How far
Snow
can we end the pearl?
Beans has joined the stream on Twitch.
Hey, Snow Beans! Stream is going good, thanks. We will be wrapping up soon. I mean, the fact that somebody's built something in the sky layer kind of makes me think that area might be claimed. We'll go and have a little look anyway. Can we get to the island? No. No, we can't get to the island. Can we get up here? Yeah, we can. Come all the way from there. We'll just... I said I was going to use a boat, and then I'm outrunning the drowns. Anyway, just swimming. Oh look, there's some scaffolding. I wanted scaffolding earlier. That's clearly for building the big circle in the sky. Look, it's all lit up with frog lights. That's a lot of frog lights. And this island is further away than I thought. So yeah, I think maybe this is not the right area because I don't want to interfere with that. Here we go. So this was the island I was kind of looking at. Is that someone's built over there, or is that just some weird terrain? Quite far out. And yeah, this is definitely claimed. Oh, is this where Jen died? There's Jen's stuff. This is where Jen died. This is earlier today. Oh, Jen. So was Jen? Was that Jen? Was that going to be Jen's dragon? Oh dear. Oh. So now it's just a halo in the a vertical halo in the sky. I wonder what we can do with that. Kind of just seems right to still leave it there. It's a perfect circle. But yes. Poor Jen. It's always drowns. Always drowns. Okay, we'll head back and we will mull over what we want to do in terms of building a treehouse in the middle of the ocean. I might just build it a bit further over because I don't want to desecrate the grave. It takes real talent to suffocate on dry land. I mean, I do need to look at this clip. It sounds intriguing, but it does sound like a really unfair glitch this time. I mean, Jen's death last Legends season, it wasn't a glitch, but it was equally unfair. Jen just doesn't die in a fair way. It's always just mean somehow when Jen dies. Okay, so it seems going by. Oh, we've got the new update. Oh, I've got to do it again. I've got to do it again. Can I put my boat down? Let's put all the boats down. Yes, we do have the new update, and it. Let's just do things like this. That's amazing. How many years has it been? We can one-hit boats, and they just, yeah. That's so good. That's so good. That is such a massive quality of life change. Thank you, Mojang, for eventually fixing that bug, because that was so annoying. So much nicer than hitting the boat 20 times. I know. I'm gonna miss that now. I'm gonna miss it now that it's gone. Okay, we've done some stuff. Mainly, what we've done is filled up a chest with wood. But that does mean that we are now ready to start building. And like I say, we just need to decide on a location and kind of work out what that's going to be. But I'll do that at some point. I'll have a look at the map off stream and work out where everybody else is going to go. But yeah, if Jen was going to be there, we could build a tree house on the island anyway that goes behind the circle or something. But I don't want to, like I say, I don't want to muck up where Jen was going to be, because that doesn't seem right. Okay, I'm going to go and break some boats. That's what I'm going to do for the rest of the evening. Let's go and see who else is around. I'm going to get off the server while it's safe to do that. And we will one more time hit the thing. Here it comes. So much fun. Okay, there we go. And then we'll do the things. We'll go and find someone to raid. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. We're going to say goodbye to you now. And if you're watching on Twitch, and hold on, we're going to raid someone. So